Wait, of course we're waiting for people to join. Oh, there we go. Just gotta wait for a couple more people, then we'll go over to the kitchen and start up the 380T. Well, I guess if no one's watching. Here's the Roomba 690 I'm charging it. I just realized there's carpet lines everywhere from the Eufy G30 Verge. Get the cube set up. Hi, Barnum. Did I wash this pad? No. Do I really care? No. I mean, it's not going to clean up much because I mopped earlier with the 105, and I think it even still has the pad on it. Yeah, it does. Of course, first of all, we gotta fill up our water tank. I can't understand you. Sorry. But I don't understand that language. Hi, Scab. Or, no, you're not Scab. Scab's sleeping. Tigress. There you are. That's Tigress. Jeez, gotta get my names right. This is taking a long time. There we go. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Now I'll wait for the one person. I'm waiting for Braava Productions because he's the one who he's the one who requested this live. So that's what we're waiting on, is Braava Productions. If he's gonna join at all. Of course, it's not guaranteed. Hi. Hi, Tigress. Boop. Yeah. Why? Why, thank you. Tigress, someone in the comments says you're cute. She said thank you. Now she's headbutting the camera. Ma'am. Chunky kitty. Okay. Where'd Barnum go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Barnes. Over there's Penny. I think she's camera shy, to be honest. I'm not actually sure. Because whenever I'm live, she doesn't usually come out. Boop. I think I have another cat. I have 4 cats in total. I think Scab is sleeping somewhere. I'm not actually sure. What do you think of the Braava? What do you think of the Braava, ma'am? Also, if you're wondering why her fur looks like that, she's so chunky that she can't reach her back, so she'll get mats. So we have to like shave them off so that they don't hurt her. Hello. Wah. Like, people on YouTube don't want to see your butt. Hi. Boop. I'm assuming that Botvac Productions isn't gonna join, so we'll just start the Braava anyway. Because Botvac Productions, my good buddy, wanted the last live stream I did, Botvac Productions asked to do a Braava Jet live. Tigress, her and Penny are both 5 years old. She's an adult cat. Hi, Pomni. I don't know where, I think she's 2, I'm not actually sure. I don't know where Scab is. She might be under the couch. Yep, there she is. Hi, Scab. Hi, Scab. It's a little dirty under here, but Scab. I'm good. Thank you, Pomni. Also, say hi to Kane for me, would ya? Wonder if Botvac Productions will join. It's definitely mopping. No, it's not gonna, probably not going to clean much up as I ran this guy earlier. You can see there's the...
Roomba is already happily stationed at its dock.
No, it's not. I just picked it off. There's the... That... Do I... Yeah, it's called YouTube. It's to the person who commented. Okay, apparently this one's mad. Yes, I do have a permit for these Roombas. This guy's trying to redock himself. And Ellie, the Braava, is running away. Well, Pomni, how's Kinger doing? Tigress. Boop. Of course. Of course, Kinger's always... What is it with Kinger and Bugs again? I don't remember. FBI, open up. I do think you should. If you have, like, the right house, you should get a robot vacuum. I personally have 31, so... I don't really need any more, but I want more. They're just kind of everywhere, to be honest. But if you have a house more with hard floors, these 3 models are discontinued, unfortunately. But if you have a house for more hard floors, I recommend something like this $200 ED Cube, or maybe this. Each robot has cliff sensors. So this is an iRobot Roomba E6. These sensors right here will stop them from falling off stairs. So if you have stairs, they will not fall off of them. Of course, robot vacuums, unfortunately, can't clean stairs, but they won't fall off of stairs. Oh, at least they shouldn't. Most robot vacuums have cliff sensors. Yeah, I have 31 in total. I have 5 over there, 1 right here, 2, technically 3 right here, a couple right here, some over there. You know, they're just kind of everywhere. Well, good morning, princess. Boop. Also got a couple stick vacs. Here's one from 2003, actually. Wow. Well, I didn't know that. I'm reacting to Pomni's comment. I didn't know that Karen liked the bugs because of his wife. I didn't know that. Here's a box. FBI, here's a box of robots. There actually used to be another one in here, but I took it out. I'm going to test it and probably review it soon. This guy's having issues, unfortunately, so it's going to be a while, but I might sell this Bob Sweet pet hair. Also got a ton of robots. I just have a ton of robots. I'm actually, on my eBay, I am selling 2. This one is a iRobot Braava Jet Black, just like my Braava Jet M6. I got Braava Jet M6 Black in there with clogged spare jet, so if you need a project. And then a Eufy 11 Plus. They're going to come and get you. Too many robots. Huh. What is that supposed to mean? All these things can do is maybe, like, run over your foot or something. They just bump around. But I'm selling this robot. Not this particular one, but I'm selling a robot just like this. On my eBay for $105. Because it has a clogged spare jet, but these Bravas are really worth, if working, the Bravas are worth like over $200. And then the robot next to it is worth $500, brand new. This one, of course, is not brand new. I've had it since Christmas. And don't think just because I have a bunch of robot vacuums doesn't mean they're all just robot vacuums. Like, yeah, they are robot vacuums, but one of the reasons why I collect them is not only do I have 4 cats and it's hard to keep our house clean, the floors clean at least, usually a 1 robot vacuum would handle that, but the benefit of collecting them is that no matter what happens in your house, within like a week or 2, your house floors will be spotless. Like today, today's Monday, so yesterday I actually had all of these ones in their docks come out and clean yesterday because of the 4 o'clock rush. But this morning I had this guy clean the house, and then I usually run these pretty often actually. So I ran that Eufy today. I ran this combo 105 in the kitchen. Over in my room I ran 2 robots. In my room I ran my iRobot Roomba 105. And I also ran this 690, which I'm charging right now, so hopefully I'm going to review this one on my playlist robot reviews. In the bathroom I ran the Pro Elite, ran this guy, and yeah, so on and so forth. Happy birthday, Nala. Nothing. What's Oh, Bobvac Productions. Is that you? Botvac Productions? Vac dude, are you the one that's also has another user called Botvac Productions? Why are you on a different user today? Oh, I see. You like on your phone or something? Well, in that case, since it's you, Botvac Productions, I shall... Yeah, I did notice a similarity in the icon. The icon is also a Nito of some sort. If I look close enough, looks like a Botvac, maybe a D6. Well, since this account, since Botvac Productions, this account, the account you're messaging on doesn't have the moderator, I shall make you do that. So Vac Dude and Botvac Productions are bofo. Oh. I didn't know they would sell Nito toy. Hi, Penny. You don't come out very often during my live streams, do ya? And also, I have to keep it down today. Unfortunately, no, it does not. Botvac, but I can't. I was gonna run a bunch of robots today, but I can't because my mom is actually sleeping in that room over there. Because she works nights. I'm gonna see if I can't make it so I can stay home today. Usually I have to go to my babysitter's, but hopefully if I can convince her to let me stay home tonight, since she's only working one night and she usually works 3 nights. I see. She works. This is today, so she's gonna work tomorrow. Then she's off these 2 days, but then we're gonna go to Grove Lodge. So these cats, and if you're wondering, no, the cats won't be alone. Or like, the cats won't be bored because they are left by themselves kind of a lot. Being that when I go to my nanny's house and my mom goes to work, no one's here at the house. Sometimes I spy on them with the camera on the depot, but yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. I only did this. Actually, on this account, I'm just gonna call you Vac, dude. Instead of calling you Bot Vac Productions. Vac, dude. The only reason I'm doing this live stream actually is because that yesterday's live stream you wanted. You told me you want. Hey, don't be fighting, please. Pomni, if you're if you look closely, it's actually hot chocolate. It's not a cupcake. It would be good if it was a cupcake, but it's actually a cup mug of hot chocolate with a bunch of whipped cream on it with a smiley face. Actually, that was the nanny before I had my current nanny, or my current babysitter. My previous babysitter actually gave me the robot that's in that box that I'm trying to sell. Subscribe to what? Okay, Pomni, I will subscribe. I know you guys want to watch the Braava 380T, but I'm going to subscribe. My room is an absolute war zone right now because it's 1:35, I know, but I woke up at like 9, so. Oh, apparently that wasn't my password. Huh, my password's not working. Let's try my fingerprint. There we go. Okay. Where's my, there it is. Video editing, YouTube. Okay, what's your user, Pomni? Oh yeah, that's true. Boop. Alright, person who just commented that was not needed. Pomni, it's not letting me click on you. I mean, it will click, when I click on you, it will like, it won't let me see your channel. Hi, Cheek VR. Hi, Cheek R or Cheeker 1-3 VR. Apology accepted. Well, let's just. Excuse me, this is an iPad. It doesn't let me click on my stream on when I'm on here. Let's just do this. Pomni. No, I'm looking for a user. I make videos on robot vacuums and other miscellaneous tech. I have 31 robot vacuums. I'm not seeing your channel on here. Oh, well, then this is probably just not gonna come up then. I'll somehow figure out how to subscribe to you. Hi, Scab. Well, I don't know. It started in, if I'm not mistaken, around 20. Actually, I think it was, I first started getting into them in, like, 2018. I got into my first one in 2018. Then I kind of lost interest in robots for a while. Then in 2022, I started collecting more and more. Until now, so I have about four years on experience on robots. Actually, fun fact, I have taken apart, if you guys saw one of the live streams yesterday, I actually took apart this Shark Ion, like, completely. I actually did that. That stream was also with Colton's vacuum collection. Click on the crown. What crown? I don't see no crown. Oh, that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Here. There we go. Boop. Okay, let's see. At ANTH O and Y dash ZY. Let's see here. CY6 WB. Oh, it's not. There we go. ZY six WB. There you go. Oop. I have subscribed to Pomni. In fact, dude, that wasn't real. It wasn't rude. It's he was just curious and inspired by insomnia. I do actually have a little bit of autism. Fun fact. Nice. Yeah, I've never heard of Ray Billings. I'll do it in a minute. I'm focusing on the Braava. By the way, do any of you guys know where I can find I forgot. I forgot what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, can you find any like cheap Nitos that need to be repaired? Hi, Bryce. Yeah, Pomni, I'll watch one of your videos after the stream. I don't want to get copyrighted. Oops. Sorry, Tigress. In fact, dude, you can find Nitos on like eBay usually, but most of them are usually more expensive. Fun fact, stay like on my channel. You should see every now and soon on robot reviews, on the robot review series. I will be reviewing these 2 robots. Bryce, how many robots do you have? I have 31. Well, thank you, Pomni. Chunky. You chunky? I think you're chunky. You're not. You're the opposite. Rawr. Arr. Arr. Rawr. Arr. Ow. 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 Ah. Ow. Ah. Rah. 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 Weirdo. Were you playing with my golf ball again? Weirdo. You have 7 robots? I see. Back when I had 7 robots, that was like before it was like when I was just starting to get into YouTube. I deleted the video, of course. But I remember when I had 7 robots, I had the Braava, of course, because it was my first. I had Braava, an iRobot Roomba 694, which I still have, and a Roborock Q7 Max Plus, which I also still have. And I had some other robot. Oh yeah, in that same time, I also had this this EV11 Plus in my collection. That's weird. I just got a notification on my iPad. I heard it that there's no motion at my front door. I don't see anything. Must be the plant moving or something. In fact, dude, I don't know how to pet a robot vacuum. Also, she's hard at work. She does not want to be petted right now. No, I'm not saying that. These things are basically cleaning slaves. Well, that's not what I call them. In fact, they all have names. But, they all are my friends. In fact, dude, I swear, I'm not doing it. Looks like this guy's done. It's kind of weird, but apparently he's done with going back and forth, even though I don't think he cleaned over here or over here yet, but now it's starting to go this way. Did you notice that? I mean, I guess Braava Jet 240 does it too, but if you watch its cleaning pattern, it actually goes like in a Y shape. You know, kind of goes in a Y shape until it hits something. Using this cube. Hello? The worst robot in my collection is... I don't even know why I still have this robot, to be honest. It's... this... that robot right there, this white one. It's the UB Pet V10. And it has a soft roller for a brush. It has a lot of suction, apparently. It has like 22,000 pascals or something, according to the list. But it just cleans poorly. But it, like, for a robot with a LiDAR, it gets lost a lot. I heard these get lost a lot too, but that one hasn't gotten lost yet. It's not a Eufy, it's the UB Pet. That's what it's called, UB Pet. And it's the model V10. That's not what I'm naming it. Its name is PetBot, but I never use it anymore, so it basically doesn't have a name. Unfortunately, this is my essential oil diffuser, and unfortunately, I accidentally water damaged it. I filled it up too full one time, and now both the buttons are just to change the lighting so that it doesn't blow out mist anymore. So that's annoying. In fact, dude, don't be rude. Self-promotion is fine. I mean, to a limit. Do you guys know where I can find a charger for this? Okay, it fell over. This Swiffer vac. It needs a charger. It's dead. Omni, don't make me or Vac Dude do what we need to do to make you stop saying that. Nice. The only reason I have it is because one of my friends had like 4 of them, so he gave one to me, and his mom took one to work, or he had 3 of them. So I took this one. This one was the one that he had that was in worse condition because it handle's broken. But and the motor sounds absolutely awful in this thing, but it would still work. And it needs a new filter, I think, because it kind of stinks. Yeah, Pomni, don't make Vac Dude mad because he's a standard edition moderator for my channel. So he literally can remove your messages if he wanted to. But don't abuse that power, BotVac Productions / Vac Dude. Don't abuse that power. Fun fact. Since this stream is mainly on this iRobot Braava 3DT, fun fact, iRobot actually didn't own this design first. This was iRobot's first mopping robot, or not first mopping robot. They had the Scubas at this time. But when they released this guy, it was only because they actually bought a company called Mint. So this would normally be called the Mint. Yeah, it was. Or Mint. iRobot bought it from Mint. And then so what they did, this originally, so the Mint was the white version, which was the Braava 320, I believe, or 320T. And yeah, it was. You can literally go on eBay and find the robot listed as Mint. It was the Mint robot, and it had this exact same cube. Even on this cube, look at this. It says solid when Mint connects to it. It's the same exact cube that would come with a Mint. But instead, iRobot decided, yeah, the pad does stink, actually. But the Mint robot, the Mint was bought by iRobot after Mint released the black version, which now became the iRobot Braava 380T. It was originally the Mint Plus. That's what it was called. Is the Mint Plus, and it is when Mint is when Mint had the charging cradle, or actually no, Mint did not have a charging cradle. But then iRobot bought Mint, so then they have the patents for this design. So then they came out with the 380T, the 390T, and the 320, and the 320T. So this is this is technically actually the 380. It's not the 380T, but the box that I got this at Goodwill with its original box, and the box says it's a 380T, but when I look at the model underneath the robot, it says it's just a 380. Oh no, that was a bit of fluff from the Pro Elite. I'm also the difference between the 380 and the 380T. The 380T comes with the reusable dry pad, or they only use reusable. They came with the dry pad and the wet pad, along with they would normally come with some sort of solution. Whereas the 380 didn't come with. I think it still came with the pad, but it didn't come with the solution. It doesn't come with the solution. Also, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think the 380 didn't come with the charge cradle. This is the turbo charge cradle. So this just makes it charge a lot faster. That's all it really does. I think the 380, standard 380 I don't think it comes with the turbo charge cradle. It just has the robot and the charger. And if you didn't know, you can actually charge it manually on the robot. Once it's done cleaning, I'll show. It actually has a charge port underneath it. Hi. By the way, guys, eventually, I want to do another live stream where I want to do another video I want to do a video on this, on one of these robots. So let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see with these robots. Or if you want a video on the cats. Pomni, why are you leaving? Hey, Ellie, I don't want you back there. The only robot I allow back there is the M6. No. Stop. I guess. No, it just aired out. Fact, dude, it aired out. It went because it just aired out. I don't know. It was running into my foot, then it backed up, and then aired out. Like it has an error. Okay, I pressed the button to clear the error, and now it's just paused. Which is a good design because that means, because the cube actually is like a GPS, so it actually knows exactly where it needs to clean. So I just have to, all I have to do is press the button. And it will start up again. Now it's just, now it's using that top, like, triangle, or, like, it's using that top square to communicate with the square on the cube to figure out where it is. See, now it's cleaning. Now it knows where it is, so it knows it needs to clean this way. Oh, I see, Pomni. Well, if you do that, first of all, the robot, it might air it out, it might not, but it will, like, lose its position because the cube moved, and it doesn't know why. So, like, throw up, it'll, like, why did I say throw up? It'll, like, not understand where it is. It'll think it's, like, if it's in one spot, it thinks it's in an entirely different spot. That apparently is self-cleaning itself. But that, and also you'd be blocking the top sensor, so I'm pretty sure it would air out. It's 2:01 where I am. As you can see, if I walk over to the Echo, it's 2:01. Yeah. This is a self-cleaning cat litter box. Honestly, it isn't the best litter box on the planet, but it does its job. I think it's only cleaning itself because I bumped into it earlier, but normally the cat feces would go into that bag, and you just have to take the bag off. Now, the cat likes to pee in the front, so unfortunately the barrel has some cat pee on it, but that's easy enough to clean. Dang, it's already 4 and 5 where you guys are. It's only 2 where I am. Beans. Wow. Weirdo. Absolute weirdo. What? What did you do? What did you do? Mess with the D-bot. Okay, Pomni. By the way, guys, I will be doing another live later. I might do another live later of doing a wash in the LG. I might not too, but because it's already 2 and my mom has to go to work. Hopefully, if I do go live later, that means that I successfully got her to let me stay home for a day instead of going to my babysitter's house. Well, yeah, my dishwasher does that too. Most dishwashers do that. They're supposed to get really hot. The plastic on the outside is not supposed to melt. Maybe it gets too hot, but This dishwasher is pretty old, actually. It's as old as the rest of the junk in my house. Like this old oven, this old microwave, this old fridge. You know, the house is actually as old, if not older than I am. So, yeah, no, it is older than I am by like a couple months. It's right there. Scab, what are you doing on the counter? Boop. 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 Arr. Yeah, on my dishwasher, we turn the dish drying thing off. Yeah, we turned off heated dry on our dishwasher. See? I guess apparently it's on. I thought we turned that off. Apparently it's on. I just realized this is set to normal wash. Usually we use pots and pans. Boop. Well, unfortunately, I'm bored. But I would do, like, the thing I did yesterday when I was bored, and do a bunch of robots cleaning. But I can't do that since my mom is sleeping, so... I can run a robot in my room if you guys want. Like in this room. Small little room, I can run a robot in here if you want. I'm charging this. Oh, it's fully charged now, but I'm gonna do some things with that room in 690. Well, I do have 31 robot vacuums, but none of them are doing anything. They're all just at their docks. The only robot that's cleaning is the 380T. Oh, hi, Banana. But I'm bored because I can't run any of these. Because my mom is sleeping. But I can run some of the quieter ones, like the Eufy. But I can't run robots like any of these over here. I could run the Shark Ion, but... Bruh. I'm not hungry. You mean, Braava Productions. What did we name the 380T again? Ellie? Was that it? Yeah. No, you aired out when you went back over there, so you're not going over there. Meowing. Thinking. Okay, there we go. Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. Fun fact, this doesn't work. It's dead and the charge port doesn't work on it. No, I'm not. It's just a random little thing I got a while ago. Hello, my DC Platypus. You know what, should I Should I use the shark steam pickup? But I haven't used it in a while. If you guys want me to, I will use... Oh, shush. If you guys want me to, I will use the steam pickup. Oh, my mom's waking up. With her alarm. But, okay. Since Banana said we'll use the steam pickup if it doesn't fall over. If you guys didn't know, I actually uploaded a mess test with this in my Tinico. Of course, I gotta install the roller. There we go. I don't have a 390T, or I don't have a 389T. This is a 380T. And no, I'm not doing that video that you requested. Sorry. But I'll get this guy set up. Because Banana said that he wants to see a video with this guy. Or he wants me to use this. The silence, bruh. Vac, dude, I swear, I'm gonna put you in timeout if you don't stop. I'll wait for this guy to get hot. There we go. It uses steam, Botpack Productions. That's why it's called the steam pickup. See? Blue applesauce. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Braava's done. Good timing. Okay, have fun with that. No, I'm not restarting the Braava. I'll start a different robot, okay? Yeah, sure, I'll do the M6. I can do that. Where are you going? Ow. I know for a fact it didn't pick up anything, so it's because I got Ellie from or I got this Braava 380T from Goodwill quite a few months ago. There we go. It's done. No, look. Take the mount pad off. It's a 380. Fun fact, it has a charge port right here. That's a little dirty. Mm-hmm. No, it's not a 389T. That doesn't exist. I don't think. This is a 380T, not a 389T. A standard, normal 380T. No 9. Okay. So. Oh, back, dude. That sound, I'll show you what that sound was. This is what the sound was. It does that sound whenever you plug it in, either the charge port or on the cradle. So you want me to run this Braava? Okay, it has water. Does have water in it. Oops. I need to.
Close the lid, then press clean.
Where are you going? That wasn't a very satisfying spray. Do that again. There we go. Yeah, in fact, dude, it does actually matter if the lid's open because it thinks you're gonna remove the bin. Even though when you remove the bin, wow, it's cleaning, it doesn't matter. On this one, it will error out. It'll say, fill the tank, then press clean. Arguably, I think the Braava 3, or I think the Braava, also, it'll do it if I just remove the tank. Remove the tank.
Fill the tank, then press clean.
Fill the tank, then press clean. And now it's gonna run away from me. This one will say reinstall the bin, then press clean.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean. Well, it doesn't know if the tank's in there or not. It just goes in based on the float switch in there. In fact, dude, why did you delete Banana's comment? Bravas are pretty good. Who cares if he misspelled Braava? I misspell Braava all the time. You know, honestly, I think the pad on this thing, the pad this has on it has probably been on it for like 4 cleaning sessions on now. I should probably replace the pad. I'll do it in a minute. Alright. Okay, I'll do it now, vac dude.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean.
This guy said it a lot faster.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean.
Yeah, this one even says error 14. This one doesn't do that.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean. Reinstall the bin, then press clean. Error 14.
No, the E6. The I-Series and the S-Series, I've done it before. The I-Series and the S-Series say it at the same pace. Just the I-Series, the E-Series says it a lot faster. Did do them separate. Hee.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean. Error 14.
Like how normally it would be just that, but then because it's a bin error, it's flashing the bin. The 105, I don't want to do it. I don't even know if the 105 says it. I already forgot the mop pad was on.
Please make sure the dustbin is installed.
But you don't take the dustbin. You take the water bin.
Dustbin installed.
Dustbin installed.
Roomba's water bin is installed.
Roomba's water bin's installed.
Mop pad's installed.
Mop pad installed. Charging. Wow. Says a lot of things. Okay. Well, I'm starting to get bored. Again. So, thinking, what robot should I run? Yeah, I know my mom is sleeping, but she won't be sleeping for very long now. It's 2:27. She should wake up around 3, and her alarms keep going off. So I think I'm gonna see if I can't run this Yeetie, because this Yeetie, I have the review. My review of it should be coming up soon. She like bows her head to you so that you can give her head scratches. Like, so she's like, look at me. I put my hand. Scap. She expects you to give her head pats. Boop. Yeah. I know. That's what Washington just does. So I'm gonna run this guy. Boop. 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 I'm gonna run this Yeetie because I'm bored. I need to refill this water tank soon. So what it's doing is it's taking water from this tank, from the water tank on the robot, and wetting it on the roll. It's wetting its pad, and then a blue thing in the back of the station is gonna go back and forth to wash the pad. Then it's gonna suck all the water into this water tank. Here and there. There's this piece going like. Yep, those are our cats. Is GTA 6 even gonna come out at this point? See that blue thing in the back? That normally goes back and forth. You have a Roomba 657? I want an older style 600 series like that. I only have a 690 and a 694. Yeah, I know. Whoa! Okay. See if I can get it to say error. I don't even know where the speaker on this guy is. I just realized this house has a charge port. I can plug it in manually if I wanted. It does. Da 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 da. Brains. Should lower out down its mop pad. Yep, it did. Raised it back up. Come on. There we go. It shouldn't, theoretically, because of its map, it shouldn't go into Mom's room yet. Dang, and its map is kind of messed up. You remember that from the other stream? It was, like right over here, it was going in circles. Oh, banana. This is a this is a newer Roomba. This is a Roomba 690. But the speaker should be in this corner of your robot. It should be right here. This is on a Roomba 690, of course, so it might not be, but hey, I don't want you going in there. No, I don't want you going in this room. In fact, dude, yeah, the Roomba E6 and the Roomba 690 are very similar. Top plates of them are very similar. Watch. My pad's gonna drop. Yeah, there it goes. Raised up. Now when it goes back on the hard floors, it should come back down. Yeah, there we go. Now the mop pad has been lowered. This guy honestly is good at the only thing. The real reason I love this robot. Mm, Hi, home. Uh-oh. Got himself stuck again. Roomba 105. Yeah, some iRobot, most iRobot Roombas, most of the older ones don't mount. Here's a 690. The 694 is in the box, so I can't really show that one. Well, actually, I could. There's a 694. Well, I'm getting kind of bored, so I think I might end the stream eventually. Not right now, but since we did the thing with the 380T, and that's what all the stream was really about. Of course, the UD messed with the D-Bot. I can't. The Roomba Pro Elite, or Derek, is too loud. And my mom is sleeping. No, it's trying to redock itself. No, it didn't. See, then it went back to its dock. Most robots do that if you knock them off their dock, see? That one starts going back too. This one has trouble lining up to its dock. But most robots, if you pull them off the dock, you see they go back to their dock. This guy does it. See how the light's flashing? See, now it's going back.
Returning to charge.
That one's the Braava Jet M6 just messed with the iHome. Now it's going back home too. It's trying to back into the iHome. Jesus. You haven't. It's real. Jeez, the iHome really confused the 105. Can you stop running into me, please? Bad Braava. Ow. Yeah, both of these get really confused when you knock them off the dock sometimes. This guy's having issues. This one is trying. You can do it, iHome. iHome, your dock is right there. There you go. Almost. Just a little crooked. There we go, the iHome. Got it now. There we go. Now the 105. Fun fact, I want to get a Roomba 205, but I can't because I already have a 105. Oh. This thing's stupid. What are you doing? Jesus. Of course it didn't work. I don't know if you saw that, but it just rammed itself backwards. I think it's still trying to push it. Yeah, it's actively pushing backwards into the dock. There you go. Boop. I'm bored with it now. I'll show you once this guy gets out of my way. If I press the home button, it just...
Roomba is already happily stationed at its dock.
It said, Roomba is already happily stationed at its dock. Beans. Is this guy even gonna make it back to his dock? Boop. I don't want to do it on the S9 because pressing the home button on the S9 will make it empty itself. It won't say anything, it'll just start emptying itself into the bin. Are you... okay. No, the Braava ran into the D-bot. I only let that one I only let it empty because it has the quietest empty bin. The heck? Wait, you were right. Go back. Oh, that's why you... Braava moved its dock again. Go back to your dock. Omni, I will look at your new video in a minute. I don't know, I don't really want to do that. Because, ow. Because it can get really annoying to deal with the D-bot. I can't do it on the video because YouTube doesn't like if if my content consists any other YouTuber's content, it copyrights it. It won't actively end the stream, but it will make it so I can't re-upload the stream. Alright, well, I don't have to do anything right now, but I'm bored. So I'm going to watch, first of all, I'm going to watch Pomni's new video. And, actually, just because you said that, I will run it on the spin and drain cycle. Well, there actually isn't a drain and spin cycle, but this blanket, one of my blankets over here, this guy right here needs to be washed anyway, so I'll do a drain and spin on this guy. Actually, I'll just, hold on. So I need to wash that blanket. Might as well use my basket. I actually broke this basket a while ago. There's like a big fat crack in it. You can see I broke it at one point. Oh, hi, Jimmy. Yeah, I remember that. Feel the air. Hi. Feel the air. Or feel the air. Yeah. My favorite episode is like their latest episode, actually. Don't ask me why all this is sitting in a salad spinner. It just is. Aw. Isn't there only like 5 episodes? Move out of my stinking way. Before I set basket on ya. Yeet. 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 Double yeet. Yeet. Take that. I'll put the 7 in it. So right now, just this guy right now. So vac dude, unfortunately there isn't actually a drain or a spin cycle, but to start spin only you have to hold the spin button. There you go. It'll take 13 minutes. There is no drain and spin, see? There's rinse and spin. But there is no drain and spin. There's only spin only if you press the button. So let me sit on the step stool. Get a light. Whatever. Spin only. Very dirty blanket right there. Yes, I have played Roblox. Drain pump. You know, if you really just only wanted to hear the drain tune, I could just put it on a spin only. Oh, actually, what I could do is put to no spin. So then it'll lock the door and then drain, and then it will do the sound. Oh, wait. You actually want to watch it spin? Or do you want just to hear the end sound? Vac dude. Okay. I'll put on medium. Should I do it on medium? Or like what speed do you want me to do it on? There's no spin, low, medium, high, and then extra high. Max, so high, extra high. It'll take 13 minutes. little bit of water going in the drain from what was already in the drain pump. It's trying to balance. Jimmy, okay. We should do a launch, yep. Should speed up. This is like low spin right here. So it should speed up considerably. Yep, there we go. We're speeding up. What? What's the ED cube? Starting to shake the machine now. I dropped something. There we go. I can start to hear the side now. Oh, just a couple days. Vac Dude or Vac Productions. If you want me to, and if I'll do it later. If I get my mom to let me stay home tonight. But if I don't, it'll probably be like in like a week or two. But I will let you know, or you'll probably know. I will go live and just do a cycle on the LG if you want me to. believe it's going at maximum speed now. If I'm not mistaken, this is max speed. Yeah, I did. I remember the drain pump on that Whirlpool Cabrio. The drain pump scared you half to death. It made you drop the camera. I remember that video. Yeah, on this guy, it's almost kind of hard to notice the drain pump when it's spinning. I know this video is like, I'm gonna have to change the title actually. From the re-upload version of this, I'll change the title probably. But if you want to, right now, these are dirty. This is a dirty blanket, and these are dirty bits that are in here right now. So I could actually wash this right now if you wanted to see that. If you want, after the spin cycle, I can, I'll probably do it on like normal or something and actually like wash the stuff that's in here. Okay. So, if I do go live later, it means I did convince my mom to let me stay here. And if there's no live stream later, it means either I forgot, or I'm just not here at my house. I'll be at like my nanny's house or something. I just realized the Braava Jet M6 is leaving tire marks. It's very hard to see for you guys, but I can see that it's leaving tire marks. Yeah, okay. I will. I'll probably put LG Thin Q model and then the model. Which I think it's a WM3600 something. I don't know, there's another digit after that. I think what this model is, I think it's the WM or WB or one of the two. I think it's WM3600W. Maybe. I don't know. 3 minutes on the clock. Don't you do it. Okay. Sometimes she likes to get on top of the dryer. What are you doing down there? What does GH even mean? I notice every now and again you say that in my streams, and I don't know what it means. That's cool. Should start slowing down here in a minute. Yep, there we go. Okay. So I did that. I'm gonna end the stream because I'm extra bored now, and I'm gonna try to persuade my mom into letting me stay home tonight so I can make another live. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I will do that in the next live, or in a different live. With that, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my content. And I will see you in the next, hopefully the next live, which will either be later or in a couple weeks. I'll do short if I don't do a live today. Goodbye.